Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We are here in a dungeon. We've just got to Kul Tiras. For those of you who have just joined us and didn't see the last episode, we've just reached Kul Tiras. We are in a dungeon. We went and we helped Jaina get here, but then her mother didn't like her and everybody on the island didn't like her, and apparently everybody at Kul Tiras on the whole island, they blame Jaina for Theramore being overrun and for the death of Jaina's father, Dalian Proudmoore, I think he's called. Is it Dalian? I think it's Dalian. But anyway, they all blame her. So, let's speak to Flynn. Let's see what he says.
Blood or gold?
Hope you had a nice nap. You're gonna need your strength. I'm relieved you woke up. Having to carry you would have made this job far less appealing. Name's Flynn, and my client is Boralis. And my client in Boralis is paying me a king's bounty to break you out of here. You, my friend, are incarcerated in Tol Dagor. Used to be a legit prison, till the Ashvane Trading Company bought it. Now it's Priscilla's own personal fortress, riddled with scum on both sides of the bars. Wasn't hard to bribe my way into this cell. Now we just have to get out. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Let's get paid. All right, here's the plan. Hit me.
What?
Come on, hit me.
But I don't want to. All right, you asked for it.
Oh, you brute!
You told me to do it.
God! Help! Hey, what's going on in there?
He told me to. Get him. Okay. Well, it looks like Flynn's going to take care of that.
Quick,
so
hit that lever.
I'll get the lever. Don't worry, mate. I'm on it. You ran up and stood right beside it, and then I'm the one who's got to do it.
Give him hell!
Oops. It ain't going to go well for him. Nope, definitely didn't go well for him. That guy over there doesn't look so well. He looks like something's not gone quite right with his life.
Grab your gear and let's pay the block warden a visit. We'll need his keys.
That'll be my gear. All equipment recovered. Excellent. Right, I feel better now that I've got everything with me again. What do I do? Oh. Now I can actually, do this properly. That's more like it. Take him down. Boom. And we can start looting as well. Right, this is excellent. Right. There's the block warden down there. I'm going to take him down as well. And I've got Havoc, which I can put onto him. So then I do this. And everything that happens to this guy also happens to him. Which is a pretty good way of doing this. Oh, no. I wanted to Chaos Bolt him. Let's put that onto him. You can tell it's been a long time since I played the game because I'm not doing this optimal. And, yeah. But don't expect me to do optimal anything, quite frankly. If you want, the absolute min-maxes all the way through with the best possible combinations of everything, probably this isn't the channel to watch because I rarely do that. I tend to go with just what I enjoy and what feels like fun.
Damn! The keys are ruined. That was some serious firepower. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff.
Okay. Glittering gunpowder.
Oh, one more thing. Well, 2. That's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
Okay, where do we go? Oh, this way? Nope. Well, which way do you want to go? Well, I need to go this way. Well, right, we'll head on down this way. There's another guy there. Let's take that one out as well. And anybody that I put my Immolate spell on, then this Hellfire one does them some damage as well. So we use that. I got my imp there who's busy attacking anything and everything, which is a good thing. We want him to keep doing that. Yeah, I did just pick some stuff up. I thought I did. Right, we've got another jailer there, which I can take down very quickly. We put him with a Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt is very good. It's highly effective. It really is. Right, next up we want to head down here. Oh, we're straight out the gate here. So who is our mysterious benefactor?
Sprinkle some of that powder on it.
Sprinkling powder.
Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step back.
I have.
Woo! That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find a way out.
Good idea, sir. Good idea. Right. Who've we got? There's a couple of guys here who I thought for a minute they were undead people, but no, they're not undead. I don't know what they are, but they're not undead. There's somebody else with us, the Kodo Kitties. Oh, they've also brought someone with them. That must be a new fire thing. The way that they got that like big thing of fire all the way around them. Got to be something to do with it. Right, we got another one down here. I'll take that one down. Bit of demon fire. Boom, he's down. What do you want, Flynn? I'm here to help. Okay, now we've got crocodiles. Very large, very nasty looking crocodiles. Let's take those down like that and then use this one. This goes between all the targets that are affected by it. I'm also going to use number 7 on there, and then while that's going, I can then do that. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm kicking some firepower. I got a lot of firepower. I can't skin any of them. What else have we got? Okay, I ought to take out both of these because they're quite big dudes. So if I take them both down like that, and then I do the whole hellfire thing again. I can't do that one yet. But I can just use... I haven't actually sat and spammed Incinerate on any of my victims yet. Probably should, because it's the kind of main thing that I use. I should probably seriously consider using it. Right. There's some more there. That person looks like they could do with some help. There you go. I helped. I'm so good, I helped. Sewer rats. They're level 110. What kind of sewer rats do they breed around here? This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They are some nasty looking creatures. Right, well, we've taken care of the sewer rats.
Smells like a freebooter's hammock.
Board the getaway boat. I'm assuming we have to go out this way. Like this. I'll just keep doing that. Now, I thought I had something. Is this... Draws fire toward the enemy, dealing 5... I thought that I had, like, it would always attack all targets. Or is that a thing I'm supposed to cast? That? Genuinely don't know. It would help if I took this one down. Let's get rid of that one. There we go. Some more sewer rats taken care of. Got another one. Okay, I got lots of sewer rats to do up through here.
Something touched my leg.
I'm just going to run through the sewer rats.
Wait. No, it was just my other leg. We're good.
Brilliant. Did you hear that? Somebody touched my leg. No, wait, it was just my other leg. It's absolutely brilliant. Just my other leg. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right. No, I'm pretty sure I had like an ability where it kind of like did more of a general attack on everything.
Stop right there!
Why?
No!
What is that?
Yeah, I'm officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
Yeah, but what was the big thing that ate the jailer? I'm a little bit concerned about that, I've got to be honest. That thing seemed rather nasty. I'll help you out a bit, because I'm nice like that. And, oh, we got a pointy leg segment. I don't want pointy leg. I'm going to ignore those. I'm just going to run over this way. I'll take down that one. There. I missed the extra ability that I had on the staff. That was so cool. That did all sorts of damage. That did. That was wonderful. Rosie Lime Jenkins, the Kodo Kitties. I'm Frithgar the Insane.
Flynn,
right.
Over here.
Here's our boat. Who paid for us to get out of here then?
There she is. Let's hop in.
What is going on in there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvane. A new gunpowder. Like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait. I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance Emissary.
Alliance Emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row.
Okay, so who's Cyrus? I got a feeling, you know, the woman that was like advising Jaina's mother. I got a feeling she's like really bad.
Harbour. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
Hopefully. What is that up there? I see something up the top there. Okay, it does look very cool, this city. I like the look of it. That's void storage and stuff like that over there.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
I've trained my whole life for this.
I grew up hearing tales of the great kingdom of Lordaeron and tales of its fall. The scourge took my mother, my father, and my homeland before I was even old enough to understand. Is that the new powder Flynn was talking about? I'll take it for safekeeping. It's hard to believe the Lord Admiral would willingly hand you and her daughter over to Lady Ashvane. She must have had her reasons, right? I'm sure she did. I think a proper introduction is in order. My name is Talia, member of the Proudmoore Guard and squire of Sir Cyrus Crestwall. Talia salutes family. Cyrus asked me and Flynn to break you out of that Ashvane prison and get you settled in here at the market. But he neglected to mention that you're with the Alliance. I must say it's an honour. Let's get you up to speed.
Serve with honour. Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveller. Now let's get you settled in.
That's an excellent idea. Let's get us settled in. So, my theory, the woman that was advising Jaina Proudmoore's mother, I think she is like a real bad person. Like, you remember in... Hang on a minute, there's a star over there. Sawtooth. Okay, I'm going to go and find Sawtooth. I'm going to try and take him down, because you used to have these in, like, the last one. You'd get, like, really good loot from them. We're probably going to die, but, there he is, Sawtooth. So, yeah, I think she is, like, way back at the beginning, in the original Warcraft, you had Onyxia, who was disguised, and she was giving bad advice and stuff like that. I think we got something like that going on. That's what I think is happening. Oh, she's with us. She's actually with us. There's Sawtooth. I'm going to click on him from back here. Level 1. Ooh, he's a rare... That's a quest. That's actually a quest, so I think we'll just leave that one and we'll come back to it when we get the quest for it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure... As it was, like, had the whole quest thing on it, I reckon it will just be sent over here to go and get Sawtooth at some point, so we don't need to worry about it. But those ones with the stars, you can very often get some really cool loot from them. Or at least you used to be able to. Okay.
This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast. You'll need a ferry pass from the Harbormaster. That won't be a problem.
Tradewinds Counting House visited. Let's have a look at the map a minute. Let's see what we got. So this is the Ashvane Docks, Proudmoore Barracks, Proudmoore Keep, Unity Square, Stormsong Monastery, Mariners Row, and the Tradewinds Market down there. And then if we right-click out, we're in Boralis, the main keep. This is where we went previously, up there, I believe. And then we've got... So this is the whole starting zone here. So where was the keep that we were on? The prison. The prison has to be here somewhere, surely. Oh, it might be out there. Yes, this, right. Tol Dagor dungeon. Ooh. I suspect we have to go back there at some point. So then we've got Drustvar over here and Stormsong Valley up here. No clues as to what's going on with any of them. So let's not worry about that for a minute.
Admiral's favor, friend.
You don't know any locations connected to this one. Oh, so this is like a flight point, but... ferries instead. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's have a mount, shall we? Spectral Steed. Seems like a good one to start off with. Now, where are we going? Do we want to go up this way? Tradewinds Counting House visited. So here's a Tradewinds Market. There's a quest up here. Right, there's the... Okay, we'll go into the counting house. There's the counting house.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
You need something?
He looks thrilled with life. And just to show you what I got in my bags at the moment, that's my bank. I'm one for keeping souvenirs. So I like these giant dinosaur bones. I'm actually collecting those. I'm in the process of collecting. I need 10,000 to get a mount, and I'm about halfway there. So that's what I was working on the last time I was playing this game. The chilling memento, that's one that happened a long time ago. I've now got a haunted memento. I do have the haunted memento as well. But most of this stuff is actually souvenirs, like letters, special letters I got at different points. And I don't ever want to get rid of a lot of these things. So I end up, well, those there are part of the garrison, which I need to take out of here and do something else with, like the Drenic Stone as well. I want to get rid of that. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff here that I was like working on in Draenor, but also a lot of stuff that I've got that I want to keep. Who are you? Oh, that's another person. I love how bored he looks with life. Seriously. It's just brilliant. I've not seen anyone looking bored like that before. What about you? Okay, I like the earrings. I do. It makes her... She's sort of... it gives her an air of sort of slight badassery about her. That's what it is. And then these guys... Although it's like a very nautical theme to this whole place, isn't it? And it's supposed to be a very nautical themed type area. Snug Harbour Inn. Now, where's that? Ma'am. Oh, we're all... it's all land mounts where we are at the moment. There's a quest here somewhere. I think we'll leave the quest until we've found everything else. So we want the inn. Where's the inn? Is that the inn? Pandaria Cuisine. There's a quest. Where's this quest? There's the quest. Oh, no. I want to do that. Come off of my mount. Right, what is this? This is Grenzo Spark Shatter Master Scrapper.
Can I help you?
Hello, friend. Would you like the scoop on the latest invention of the century? It's called the Scrap-O-Matic 1000, and this device can triple, no quadruple, your production capacity as a crafter of armor, weapons, or other gizmos you adventurers wander around with. Here, take these pants and use the Scrap-O-Matic on them. You'll get the hang of it. Use the Scrap-O-Matic 1000 on the pair of tattered pants.
You have a great day now.
Right. I will do this. I will do this just to keep you happy. Right, I don't actually say anything else. If I got... Oh, there we go. Right, tattered pants quest item. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I just use it like that. Ah, right. Scrap-O-Matic. This is like the thing in Dalaran, isn't it? Where you had to put stuff in and you broke it down into component parts. Scrap. Objective complete. I didn't get anything for it. You used to get things, and then you could see you broke it down in there, and then you sold it, and you made a fortune. This machine's going to change everything. I don't have scrapped cloth. Well, I didn't get that. Apparently he did, though. Continue. You receive item scrap cloth. Just says quest. Oh, quest items go somewhere else, don't they? And just like that, you're back in business. All the materials you put into making the item come back to you with the Scrap-O-Matic 1000. Well, maybe not all the materials, but hey, something's better than nothing, right? Oh, and keep an eye out for Expulsum. It's what we discovered as a magical byproduct of the scrapping process. It's quite potent and only shows up when we scrap really fancy stuff.
Alrighty then.
Ah. That's what it is. So, Expulsum. You put Expulsum in there, and then really fancy stuff. Right, so I've got... That's the old level stuff, those two. So I'm probably not going to get anything from those. Scrap-O-Matic 1000. Cannot be scrapped, cannot be scrapped. But I could scrap this one, scrappable. Deep Warden Redoubt, the Fever Flare. So this is just a green, right? So it's probably... Yeah, I could sell it for 33 gold. I could send it off to... I do have a character, but I don't think he could actually disenchant it or anything. So let's try dumping it in there and see what happens. What do we get? I got Durable Flux, Crafting Reagent, and I got Monolite Ore. Gathered by players with a mining skill, can be bought and sold. I'm thinking that we may not have done very well out of that, but I mean, we'll see. Probably should have kept it and sold it for the 33 gold. Never mind. We'll see. We'll come back to that. Maybe we'll get some more stuff out of it. So that's the scrap thing. We've got the skinning trainer. We've got the leatherworking trainer. So is that guy, who is he? Nope. That's the Scrapper-matic dude. Is he a trainer? There. No, Master Scrapper. It just says a Master Scrapper. So where is our trainers? Engineering? No, we are blacksmithing. I have a blacksmithing here. And my blacksmithing, Legion blacksmithing 51 of 100. Why am I Legion blacksmithing? I thought I got my blacksmithing all the way up. I'm sure Kul Tiras blacksmithing. And Legion Why is it Legion blacksmithing? I don't understand. That's flashing at me. But I'm not really sure what happens there. So that's Legion stuff, and then we got Draenor stuff, and then you got Pandaria stuff, and then you got Cataclysm stuff. Oh. Right, they've changed it completely. And then basic blacksmithing is up to 300. So do you not need to learn all of these anymore in order to get those? That's going to have seriously affected everything else. That is going to have made some huge differences to how everything works. Let's go and see if we can find the trainer. We've got blacksmithing trainer. Where is the blacksmithing? Jewel crafting, leatherworking, skinning, enchanting, jewel crafting. I already said jewel crafting. We've got a mining trainer over here because I got mining over there. Mining skills. Look, mining techniques. Legion. I thought I had more than that with Legion. 56. I don't get why it's... I definitely leveled that one all the way up. I'm sure I did. Leveled all the others up. Draenor mining. And then basic mining. Legion. And then unlearned here, we've got Kul Tiras mining. Legion mining there. Outland smelt hardened corium. And then Imperium. I thought I got those. Maybe that's a new thing. Let's have a look. Right, Myra Cabot.
Warm, I hope.
Let me browse your goods. Right, so have you forgotten techniques? Relearn any mining techniques you learned via questing in Kul Tiras or Zandalar, but forgot after switching professions. Ah. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that idea.
Steer clear of dark
And then
alleys.
train me in mining. Kul Tiras mining is 50 gold. Held to pull ore and stone from mineral veins and use in engineering gives a potential mining skill of 150. Kul Tiras mining. Right, well, we'll get trained there. Requires level 110. Monolite deposit. Storm silver deposit. Monolite seam. Requires 25.
Carry on strong.
Right, so we can't get any more there. But now, if we have a look at these... Why are they all coming out again? I got rid of them. So that's on 1 of 150. So you don't have to level up the other stuff. You do have to get to a higher level. That is going to have seriously impacted the prices of all the low-level crafting materials. So you used to have to get all of them, and you had to level up through everything. So yeah, that's going to have had a major impact on the auction house prices, surely. I reckon it might have. I mean, if you're training a new skill, if you're training up a new skill, then yes. I guess you would have to train through everything anyway. Although I'm not sure. Maybe you don't. Right, he's got trade goods here. He's just
Shall we talk business?
Trader.
Come
all the
back
new foods
anytime.
and stuff like that. Where is the blacksmith trainer? Cooking trainer. Well, we'll want to speak to him. I'm not going to speak to him right now. Seriously? Seriously? The only one that I actually need, and I can't find him anywhere. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. It is an absolute conspiracy. But anyway, we need to go into the inn, and I don't think that's the inn that I'm supposed to... It looks like an inn. Bartender. Hello, bartender.
Hello. Fancy some bits and bobs?
Some bits and bobs.
Appreciate your patronage.
No worries, mate. No worries. Now.
The
the
market
Snug
hosts
Harbour
travellers
Inn.
from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favourite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travellers to tell me their stories. Especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
That would be me! I'm from the Eastern Kingdoms. We should have a drink sometime. I'm sorry, I'm boring you, am I? Well, I do apologise. I'll move on then.
What's good here, mate?
What's good here, mate? Right. Let me browse your goods. No, I want to make this in your home.
Safely now.
There we go. He sounds a lot like the people that live not very far away from me, except that it's not quite near where I live. It's about 100 miles away from where I live, but it's not far off. Now, let's have a wander outside. We've got another area, Flightmaster. I already seen the Flightmaster. Let us take this one, the Dreadsteed. Now, there was a Flightmaster, but I am looking for something far more important than just a Flightmaster. Far more important. Stable Master.
Finest wares in Kul Tiras right here.
Companion. No, it's not
Travel
you.
safely now.
Cooking Trainer. Well, that's cooking. That is some serious cooking. That is taking your cooking seriously, that is. Now, where is the Blacksmith Trainer? There should be a dude who does blacksmithing. There's herbalism up here. Yeah, you look wonderful. It's very peaceful and amazing up here, but where is the blacksmith? There's a blacksmith here somewhere. This is utterly ridiculous. There he is. He's got his own special place. Look, he's got a safe space all the way down in here. Grix Iron Fist Barlow, the Blacksmith Trainer, to beat all Blacksmith Trainers. There he is. Let's have a look at the dude. That is our friend right there. Look at him. He looks fan-schmabulous, doesn't he? I think I go Control Z. There we go. Now I can see him in all his wonderful glory. Grix Iron Fist Barlow, the Blacksmith Trainer. If you could just like come over this way. I just need you to turn around a bit. There we go. Just smile for the camera. Smile for the camera, please, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, now I can actually speak to him.
Good day, dear.
Impressed with my technique? I would be too if I were you. Say, what do you need? Some armor? Some weapons? A little training? Train me in blacksmithing, my good friend. Train me in blacksmithing. Kul Tiras and blacksmithing. How much money have we got? Oh, I got 1,400 gold. We should be right. We'll take that one right there. And now we got a Munnel Hardened Shanker. That sounds a bit savage. That is all I can get. I should have a few other new items. Right. We have got a Munnel Hardened Shanker right here. That's agility and stamina. That's not going to do us any good. That is strength and stamina. Again, not going to do us any good at all. How much ore is it? Oh, we don't make iron bars again. It's another one of those where you don't make iron bars. You just get the flux and the ore and you put them together. 10 ore for that one. And that makes the arm guards. And then we've got here the gauntlets. And yeah, this is all plates. Blacksmithing may seem an unusual choice for a warlock. It may indeed, and I can understand the confusion. But it was one that I picked really early on, and I can't remember why, but I really liked the idea of being a blacksmith, and so I kind of stuck with it. And I didn't want to change it then. So, so now it's literally mining techniques. And so you do these in Zuldazar and Tiragard Sound, and we do these and so you mine them more efficiently, but you don't make the bars any. The smelt trillium here, where you smelted the bars, that's a thing of the past. We no longer do that. I do miss that bit. I do miss that we no longer smelt bars and literally just make everything out of the ore now. That is a little bit of a shame. But still, what's done is done. I need to... Where is... Oh, it's going to be out this side. It's going to be around here. That is the void... Oh, yes, the void storage. Remember now. Right, Master of Fate, the Transmogrifier. What is the Master of Fate?
Shall we get down to business?
For a price, I'll provide you a seal that twists fate and grants an extra result at a past chance. Once you possess the seal, it will activate after defeating powerful foes in difficult dungeons and raids. Soon, I'll better provide seals of War-Torn Fate for gold, War-Torn... I'm not really sure what that's about. I think maybe you get, like, extra stuff. I think that's all it was, just extra stuff. Right, reforge an item. The power of Azerite is limitless. Lucky for you, my prices are not. Okay, I quite like that. And we've got Transmogrified. We used to have void storage. Have they still got void storage? Is that still a thing? Nothing here. Because, yeah, you had void storage where you could come and you could store, like, special skins and things like that. So I got the Reforger there. And the and the Transmogrifier where you just change the appearance of stuff, and then the mass. So where's the void storage? I thought void storage was also a thing. I must confess to being a little confused right now. I wonder why. those dudes, they've also got the transmogrifiers. I still haven't bought one of them. It's on my to-do list. I did mean to go... Ooh, that one is... Do you remember the bat that I seen yesterday? And I said, where did it come from? I found out where it came from. That was part of the event.
There's my girl.
New
You must
path
be
discovered.
restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling.
Nice. Yeah, the bat. I seen a plague bat. That was part of the event. If you did the event in a run-up to the release of this expansion, you'd have gotten a mount. You'd have been able to earn one, and I didn't earn one. Scrimshaw Cash. What is that? That feels like something I should go and try and get. Scrimshaw. The name seems familiar. Now, we do need to turn in the quest for this lady, but no, there's something over here that maybe we want to get. We want to... How do I get it? It's here! It's stuff. And I've just jumped off the edge. The stuff was up there. Now I'm stuck, and I'll never be able to reach... Okay, it would appear that I'm now properly stuck, and... Oh, that's going to be one of those parkour type things. I'm no good at parkour. Why won't you stand on the cert? There we go. Right. There's a person who's up there, and they're looking at it, and they're laughing at my struggles here in the water. I know they are. They're just laughing at me and mocking my poor efforts. Ooh. Ooh. Is this where I need to go? No. I will go back into the city. I will go back to the city and we'll try and do this correctly. Oh, no. Was I going up there? I can go this way. Ah, there we go. No. No. Can I... No. I hate parkour. I really hate parkour. I really do. I despise it. Let's go up here. We'll ignore that Scrimshaw thing. I don't know what it is. For the crimes of piracy, theft, and murder, the courts have found you guilty. Piracy is one of the most vile crimes under Kul Tiras law, and you will be served justice. What is going on here? Kul Tiras criminal. Do we really want to watch this? I'm not sure if I should be watching this. Where is the lady that we need to go and turn the quest into? Is he going to do something, or are we... Right, I think we just leave that. I need to go back up to the top, wherever she was. And that was... I think it was up here. Yeah, up this way. Right, if I go back to her, I should be able to... Ah, there she is. Right, so yeah, I'm supposed to turn the quest in up here. Let's try and stick with things how we're supposed to do them. Ready to meet the Harbormaster himself? These days, Cyrus is the Harbormaster, but he used to be one of Dalen Proudmoore's most trusted knights. I lost my mother when the scourge hit Lordaeron. My father sent me here to be raised away from the war. I don't know much about him, just that he was a Stormwind knight who gave his life fighting the Lich King. Dalen handpicked Cyrus to raise me and forced him to take a desk job. It's the only reason he wasn't at Theramore. He's probably checking in that other Alliance ship. Let's go.
Farewell. You'll
Meet
feel at home
Cyrus
here in
Crestfall.
no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
Come on then. Where's Cyrus? Let's go check in with Cyrus. And he is... Where is he? You're supposed to be leading me, not the other way around. I think I've gone the wrong way. I need to be over the other side of the wall. Go around here. And... here. Is this the right way? I'm a little confused, I must admit. This place is like a maze. Let's jump down here a minute. Ooh. Okay, this feels a bit more right. How do I get round there? This place is ridiculous. Oh, Harbormaster's office. Maybe this is right. Is this the one that I want?
Come on. The Harbormaster's office is just through here.
Ooh.
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
No, sir.
No. You serve Kul Tiras. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. and you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir.
Tensions
Let
are
'em
high.
through.
Tensions are very high. And it is all to do with that Ashvane character.
Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir.
Now what? Speak. Oh, I need to speak with him. Yeah.
Something
That'd be
to
a good idea.
report?
You must be the Alliance Emissary. I'm glad Flynn and Talia were able to get you out of that damned prison. I am Sir Cyrus Crestfall. On behalf of the Proudmoore Admiralty, I welcome you to Kul Tiras. Cyrus extends his massive hand warmly.
Remain vigilant.
Catherine
Right.
Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kul Tiras still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that is spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kul Tiras needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
Well, it is as I thought. That Lady Ashvane, is it? She's the bad guy here, and she's the one that we need to watch out for. I reckon that there's something. It's not just someone who's after like a power grab or anything like that. I reckon it goes more sinister than that even.
What's the
I reckon
situation?
This runs deep. This runs very deep. I've never seen Cyrus fired up like this. Sounds like we have work to do. Yes, indeed we do. Sanctum of the Sages. Sounds like you'll be working with us for a while. Cyrus will charter a naval transport between here and Stormwind, but I expect you'll want something a bit faster for day-to-day use. Head back upstairs and take a left when you get outside. You'll find an old study where the Tide Sages used to conduct their magic rituals. Surely your Alliance mages have already sensed its power. Inform them that they may open their portals there. The harbour guards will keep the room secure.
We can do this.
Okay.
I've seen enough war for the both of us.
Cyrus takes an official-looking document from his jacket, signs it, and then offers it to you. Here, this will give you access to the ferry system.
Dismissed.
There are ferry stations all along the interior coastline of the Sound. Don't forget about them during your travels. The following will be cast on you. Ferry pass.
Never let them see you sweat.
Right. So we've just had several items. I see. Ferry points. So we've got a ferry point there and one there. There's bound to be... Ooh. Okay, we've got a lot of ferry points all the way around. I've got some archaeological dig sites as well. We'll have to go and do that. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to get our cooking and our archaeology and all stuff like that. But first we've got to run upstairs. We've got to open up the portal so that we've got a permanent portal between here and Stormwind that everybody can use. And this is apparently quite an important thing that we need to get done. We must make sure that everybody has the portal available so that the army can come through. 7th Legion Magus.
How are you?
This place is steeped in magic. Can you feel it? What kind of rituals were they doing in here, I wonder? The local authority has given us permission to open portals here.
Have a good one.
Oh, here we go. How many portals are you opening? We got... Ah, I see. They're locked permanent ones. So we've got a portal to Ironforge. We got a portal to Exodar. We've got a portal to Stormwind. But there is no longer portals to Darnassus. Darnassus burned. Teldrassil burned. And that was part of the openings. You know I said about the Plague Bats? It was all part of that quest line. Sylvanas went and burned Teldrassil to the ground, and we're not entirely sure why. There was like a flashback sequence and stuff. I suggest you go and look on the main website. You can actually see the main Warcraft website if you haven't seen the cinematic for it. It's not quite as good as the normal cinematics, but it's still, you know, it does sort of tell you quite a bit about what happened. And it does look, it sort of fills in like the little gap of the story, but she burned Teldrassil to the ground without mercy, and quite frankly it was horrifying. It was genuinely horrifying, and I don't know why she did it.
Sir,
I don't really understand why she did it.
The situation report is ready.
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
Right, we'll do that in a... No, actually, no, we'll do it now.
How can I help?
We'll do this now a minute. Right. Hang on.
Duty calls.
Was that...
Finally, some
Everything
action.
had changed when Dalian Proudmoore was defeated. Jaina must have had her reasons, right? Ah, so there's a lot of stuff about Jaina here. All set? Good timing. I have your briefing ready. Kul Tiras must be unified before it can be of any help to the Alliance. Let's get you briefed on the current situation in each of our major territories. Then you can look at the map behind me and make the call on where you want to go first.
Come back with stories. Kul Tiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Dalian Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kul Tiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Drustvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kul Tiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
Ashvane. I blame... is it Ashvane? I'm sure it's Ashvane. It's her. She's the one behind it all. She's got to be. She's absolutely got to be. Right, so we need to scout the map. We can I'll just have a look on here a minute. So we can basically go with, in here, we've got Stormsong Valley, where we're trying to find the solution to where the missing ships have gone. Those are the shipbuilders. We've got pirates troubling this area right here, and then over here we've got the strong warriors, but also this is where the majority of the ores and stuff come from. Now, I'm a blacksmith and a miner on my warlock, and so for me, in order to help me progress my mining and blacksmithing skills, it sort of makes sense to me to go to this one first, build that one up, and get those people back under the banner, and then we can worry about the other two. And this now works the same as the whole of the rest of the game. You can go wherever you like. It doesn't matter. You can do whichever one you like. We got Zuldazar over here. I'm assuming that there are also quests that you can do with the Alliance in both of these in these 3 zones as well. I don't know how much though. We'll see. That's to come later. So we need to inspect. So we can go to Drustvar here. Lord and Lady Waycrest are strong allies. The Proudmoors investigating the sudden absence. Investigate their sudden absence and the troubling rumours from Drustvar. Expose the corruption in Borealis and earn Catherine Proudmoor's trust. Legendary Kul Tiras fleet has gone missing. Seek answers from the reclusive ocean mystics of House Stormsong. Okay. This is the final episode for this week. You will watch this before I start on next week's episodes. So I'm putting this to you. Now, I'm thinking that one would be good. Although this one here, it says earn Catherine Proudmoor's trust. I'm starting to think... We click on this one there. We must convince Catherine Proudmoor to pledge Kul Tiras to the Alliance. Flynn believes the Ashvane Trading Company's new gunpowder is our best lead. This could be what will... let's decline that for a minute. This could be what will expose Lady Ashvane and for the monster that she is, and the insidious sort of influence that she's having on the Catherine Proudmoor, and hopefully heal the rift between Catherine and Jaina. This might be the one to go for. This could actually continue the story that we've really started now. And then I think these two do seem to be more sidelines. The stalwart protectors of House Waycrest hold fast along the western border, but recently all contact with them has been lost. We must secure their aid in order to bring Kul Tiras together under the Proudmoor banner. So, I mean, that one there, and then you've got here, Kul Tiras fleet has been lost to sea. The Tide Sages of Stormsong, with their mystical oceanic magic, may be our only way to locate the fleet of legend. Those two seem like additional things, you know, the overall story of securing aid for the Alliance, but this seems to be more immediately working on the story that's presented right here with the Jaina and Catherine thing. So I'm now, you know, I know this one would be good for, like, our skills because of the ore. It specifically mentioned most of the ore, so I think that would help us there. But, I mean, we'd probably be all right down here. I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking that one would sort of advance us more, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to make that decision yet. What I'll do is I will make that decision later on, at the beginning of our next episode. Is it true that one can travel from Stormwind to Ironforge by some kind of underground tunnel? Sounds incredible. I'd love to see it someday. A nation divided. We'll support you however we can.
Stay on course.
Come sail away. Right, so we've got that. We do need to make the decision on that map, which is something that we're going to do very soon. Frithgar, a moment of your time. Before you leave Borealis, speak with Halford Wormbane, High Commander of the 7th Legion. He specifically requested you by name. You can find him aboard the Wind's Redemption, which should be parked in the first slip right outside. Okay. We need to go and speak to Halford Wormbane on the Wind's Redemption. We will do that next time as well. We're not going to do it now. That's the quest indoors, isn't it? So we need to go up there. But no, the last thing I'm going to do before I go and do anything else, actually, let's go up this way. And this place is such a maze. Everything here is just a maze. I'm going to get lost wherever I go, or at least for a while. I always do when I first start in a new area. I think I'm doing all right, actually. Oh, there's a fur trader there who's also good. Let's go and see what his quest is. It's probably just introducing me to what happens here. You there, would you happen to be passing by Haverford? I have a delivery to make there, and my normal delivery person fell ill after a trip to Angled Point. If you would mind taking this bundle of furs to Dandy Jones in Haverford for me, I would go myself, but I must hold down my store. Where is Haverford?
Stop by any time.
Right. Haverford. That is... well, I don't know what that one is. Fallhaven. Fallhaven. Barbthorn. Aram Stand, Watchman's Rise, Falcon. It's got to be one of these around here, isn't it? Hangman's Point, Old Drust Road. Where's Haverford? Norrington Estate, Rallis, Haverford. Oh, it's just over there. So it's literally right close by. So we'll probably go and grab that quest in, well, not today. No, the last thing I want to do before we go is I just want to very quickly have a look at the cooking and see if we can find the archaeology as well, just to see if there's anything to advance on that. So first up, the cooking trainer. What do you got? Ahoy there, lad. Welcome to Byron and Brothers Borelon Barbecue. Byron and Brothers Borelon Barbecue. Finest smoked meats this side of Ironforge. What can I get for you? Train me in Kul Tiras cooking. Okay, level 110, and that's it. That's all I can do. Wow.
Look always to the sea.
Look always to the sea. Right. Food of the Broken Isles. Dried mackerel strips. Fighter chow. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Grilled catfish. Prepare grilled catfish. Great sea catfish. So yeah, we need to find a fishing trainer as well. There's bound to be a fishing trainer around somewhere. And right, so that's cooking. So we don't have a huge amount of cooking. And archaeology. Ah, there's a fishing trainer up there.
Keep him warm, I hope.
Alan Goyle. Train me. Kul Tiras fishing. Legion fishing. I didn't even get Legion fishing. Oh, that's because my fishing skill. I haven't like done very much to my fishing skill for a while, I don't think. Fishing, right there. Water too shallow.
It's dangerous nowadays.
What do I need to do? I think you press, is it N? Specializations? No, it's not N. Is it P? P for talents. Professions, there we go. Right, Kul Tiras blacksmithing, Kul Tiras mining, Kul Tiras cooking, Drenor fishing, 26. There. Ah, fishing skills. Right, so yeah, you got a whole... Ooh. Okay, so Drenor fishing, I was 26 out of 100. Pandaria, Cataclysm, Northrend, Outland, and then basic fishing for 300. Archaeology down here. And we can have a look at that one right there and get rid of you. 715 out of 800. That was there. So, archaeology looks different than the others. Did all of those. And then I quite enjoy doing archaeology every now and then. But that's definitely looking a bit different to the others. So we want to go back to his professions right here. So the fishing, archaeology there, Legion Master, 715 out of 800. And then these are all different. They've like broken them apart into separate bits. So we've got the... Did I get the fishing? Did I speak to him? Train me. Yeah, Kul Tiras fishing. That's what I want. And also I'm going to ask him to train me in Legion fishing as well, just because why not?
Keep him warm, I hope.
I'm assuming that for Legion fishing, I got to do fishing in Legion areas, and then I can do fishing here in these areas for this fit. Let's do some fish. Can I do fishing here? Can I even fish here? There we go. I've got my fishing rod, and my fishing rod is that one right there, the Mastercraft Kaluak fishing pole that you got in Northrend. And it's been a long time. That is a big fishing bobber. Why has he got such a... There we go. I got a Tiragard perch. What do we use that one for? That said, it had something on it. Extract aromatic fish oil from this fish. This will consume it in the process. Do we actually have a cooking thing for that one as well? Tiragard perch. Grilled catfish. I need great sea catfish. Oh, I can do it with it. Aromatic fish oil. Fusaka. Powdered sugar and wild flour, and that makes Mondazi. Restores 8,500 health. You must remain seated. You gain versatility for 1 hour. Ah. Okay. Right, so yeah, you can... So you go fishing and you turn it into fish oil. That's pretty cool. Next up, I need to find an archaeology trainer. There, they're hiding in this building in here. Right at the back. You got the harbour here. You got the cooking guy right there. And then it's in behind, and you go into here. So Jane Hudson, the archaeology trainer.
We shall never know peace.
Welcome to my shop. Please feel free to look around. If you have any questions, I'm sure I can assist you. Train me in archaeology. Right. Battle for Azeroth archaeology requires level 110, and that's it. Allows an archaeologist to find artifact fragments, and complete artifacts up to a maximum potential skill of 950. That's insane. Right, we have now got our training.
Will protect us, as they always have.
It's literally just the same. So there's no different in that with the archaeology. The only difference, all the others have changed though. And I do quite like that change, because, you know, you can see that several of them I would have had to go back to Legion in order to be able to advance any of them, and that would have been a bit of a jolly nuisance. Now, can we get that stash? I've seen that stash. Oh, hang on. Look, we can go through here. And run out this way. Up this way. Go on. Onto the wall over here. I can't go any... Why can't I... I'm stuck. I can't see anything. I'm blind! Oh. Now I'm out over here. This is where I was last time. It's over there somewhere. Right over here. Don't drop down too far. That's the key to this, is not drop down too far. So we go over here. It's below us. Below us a little bit. Ooh. No, there's something here. There's like a cave. And I don't want to drop down too far. That'll probably help if I dismount it. Let's try dismounting a minute, and then we can have a look in here. There we go. Look. Now, is that person going to steal it from me, or am I going to be able to get it as well? Ah, everybody can come in and get it. Right. 56 gold, 12 war resources, used to recruit troops, run missions, and research upgrades for your war effort. I have no idea what that is. A faded treasure map and a teardrop pearl. This pearl's in perfect shape, makes it useless for dual crafting, but it's nonetheless a beautiful object. And then it's gone. Right, so everybody can get it. I love that. I love the way that they do that now. So you haven't got a camp. The problem with them in the past, with some things like that in the past, was that you literally, you went to it, and you had to camp these areas, and you had to sit there for hours and hours and hours in the vain hope that you might be the single solitary person that got it, that spawn, and then everybody else would have to wait another 10 minutes for it to spawn again, and so on and so forth. And it was, yeah. This is very cool, because it allows you to do what I like to do, which is solo play, right? I'm an antisocial sort of person. I don't like multiplayer. Yes, I realise the irony of this. I'm playing a multiplayer game, and I don't like multiplayer. I do understand how strange this is, but it's just how I am. I prefer to be able to do things myself. I don't like that when other players can come along and spoil your gaming experience. And Warcraft, Blizzard in general, have worked really hard to prevent that from happening. It no longer occurs. You don't get other players able to spoil your gaming experience. You used to be able to go and troll people all the time with everything. You can't really do that anymore. Not in this game now. It's very, very difficult to troll anybody with anything. But there we go. We've had a good introduction. We've escaped prison, and we've had a good introduction to Boralus. I would like you to tell me in the comments section, where do we go first? Do we work on the Catherine Proudmoore? And I'm assuming that this would also include some kind of reconciliation between Catherine and Jaina. Do we work on that aspect of the story here in Tiragard Sound? Do we go into the mountains, into the Drustvar Mountains, and find out what's happened to the warrior clans up in the mountains? Or do we head into the Stormsong Valley and try to discover what has happened to the missing fleet? Get into the comments section and let me know what you think. I'm not going to actually run a poll on this one, but I will be having a close look at all of the responses, and then I will weigh up the options, and you will find out where I'm going to go next week. But that is all we got time for today. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye. And see you later.